Hey everybody, this is A&N Sports Cards coming at you with part 2 of our Platinum football break. And T-Tail, yeah, I gotta go through. I'm making separate piles from that first one. That first pile I didn't get all the thick out of, so I will go through it again. So as we did in the first two boxes, we're stacking them, pulling out the inserts and the hits, and the die cuts. All the base get donated to Comics for Kids this time, and it looks like we are going to start our second large flat rate box for Cards for Kids. So I will videotape myself. That'll probably be tomorrow. I'll seal up that box when I go live, so y'all can see it. Not that there's any doubt that it's going, but transparency. This is going to be our hit. I think the last three I'll just rack and stack them and do them real quick. I will answer texts in a second, guys. A few of you are texting. Give me a moment. I'm hoping between 7 and 8, Trent. It all depends on what time UPS gets here. And as of right now, I have 3 deliveries coming for Finest. So I don't know if they're all hitting tomorrow. I don't know if one's hitting tomorrow. I always go through 2 or 3 distributors just to make sure I at least have dates for release day. So. Jamal Charles for the Chiefs, thick card. Mike Glennon for the Buccaneers, and Alfred Morris for the Redskins. Eric Decker, camo, not numbered. Wow, I thought those were numbered. But Eric Decker, camo, die cut for the Broncos. Deion Jordan, X-Fractor. Jimmy Graham, thick card. Tyler Bray for the Chiefs, refractor. Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Stedman Bailey for the Rams, and Greg Jennings for the Vikings. So. Denard Robinson for the Jags, Josh Freeman for the Bucks. DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans, and Wes Welker for the Broncos. Zach Dysert for the Broncos, and Maurice Jones-Drew for the Jags. Monty Ball for the Denver Broncos. Justin Hunter for the Titans, Ed Reed for the Texans. Oh, nice. Colin Klein to 15 for the Texans. Colin Klein to 15 for the Texans. Nice. Robert Griffin III, thick card for the Redskins. I'm going to start another pile. Connor Vernon for the Raiders. Cam Newton, thick. Stephon Taylor for the Cardinals, and Julius Peppers for the Bears. Milner for the Jets. J.J. Watt for the Texans. Zach Dysert for the Broncos. Darren Sproles for the Saints. E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Percy Harvin for the Seahawks. I'm sorry, Seahawks. Forgot he switched. Kenjon Barner for the Panthers and Drew Brees for the Saints. Zach Ertz for the Eagles. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Arthur Brown for the Baltimore Ravens, not numbered. And Trent Richardson for the Browns. Derek Rogers for the Bills and Jarvis Green Ellis for the Bengals. And our rookie patch is numbered to 99. It is James Laurinaitis. That is not a rookie patch. That is a... Actually, is he? Yeah, he's not a rookie this year. He was a rookie last year. James Laurinaitis for the Rams. 3-color patch. 2 Rams, 3-color patches, and Keenan Allen is our refractor. So here we go, guys. I'm going to stack all 3 boxes up. And we'll put the rookie patches in the back. I don't know if this is the 6 boxes with the superfractor in it. I would buy into the other one, guys. I'll buy into the other one just in case. That one you get to pick your team. There's several good teams left. Several good teams left. This way there's no break in between cards now, so we can go right through. Guys, I'm going to rip them all open and then we'll go through them all. Still do 9 hits. 18 hits is a half case. And I'll put the patch autos in the back. We'll see those last. Build some anticipation. Hopefully we get something nasty. There's one. That's red, so that might be a different number. Not sure how they go in this one. I haven't seen a lot opened. I've seen the superfractors. I've seen some 25s. Red is usually 5, but I'm not sure. Not familiar. Pick your team, guys. The Eagles would be a good team. Matt Barkley. I'm sure you're all waiting to see if a Matt Barkley auto gets pulled, because it's got to bring down the odds that a Matt Barkley auto gets pulled again. So this is going to be boxes 4, 5, and 6. First 3 boxes so far are kind of yeah, hit-wise. on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be entertaining doing this. Chat amongst yourselves. Chat amongst yourselves. It's just easier to go through it this way, and we don't have a break in between boxes. So, and we can, of course, we'll separate the rookie patches. And for those of you in the room, please buy into the Pick Your Team. I would like to break that tonight. To do that, we have to fill the random. If we don't fill the other different color. Big hit so far is an auto to 15 of a backup quarterback. And actually the Studman Bailey with that nasty patch is pretty nice too. And Laurinaitis' son from WWE. That was a nice one. Yeah, he was alright in college. And you might get money for him for his college fans. A lot of these cards, that's what happens. The rookie year, you get their fans from college. They pick him up. That's why Tim Tebow still sells. It's not because he was a great NFL quarterback. It's because he was awesome in college. Now they're talking Tebow to the Jags, for you guys that follow football. The Jags couldn't do any worse, that's for sure. That team is destined to lose every game. Might as well have Tim Tebow there to drop fans in. Holy cow, that's a lot of cards. A lot of wrappers. Some of the wrappers. Get rid of this pile of base. A lot of base in this stuff, guys. A lot of base. This feels like nope. Mojo. For those of you guys not in this break, get in the next break. It's pretty much certain to break. I just gotta figure out how much I gotta get back. Whoa, whoa, that one just jumped right out at me. There is no card on top of that one. No card on that one. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Alec Ogletree and Wes Welker thick. I'm going to put them over here because it'll be faster to sort. And our first hit is Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz to 99. Zach Ertz. This year's Michael Agnew. Matt Ryan. Tyler Wilson and Ryan Matthews. Kenny Vaccaro and Trent Richardson. Aaron Dobson and Santonio Holmes. Marcus Wheaton and Drew Brees. This is a Saints hotbox. For the Redskins, Jawan Jameson, not numbered, and Jarvis Green Ellis. Marcus Wheaton, X-Fractor, and J.J. Watt. Joseph Randall and Darren Sproles. Theo Reddick and Brandon Marshall. Deion Jordan and Maurice Jones-Drew. I'm going to put our base card on top of that because you can see what the team is. Roddy White and Denard Robinson. There we go. For the Jags. Denard Robinson for the Jags. That's a nice auto. Who's got the Jags? Brian Wanson, still continuing his streak. Percy Harvin. He's been killing it since Hockey Prime. That guy's on fire. Base, base, base. D'Angelo Williams thick. Ryan Nassib and Des Bryant. Ken John Barner and Jake Locker. The Barner is an X-Fractor. Zach Line and Torrey Smith. Zach Ertz and Julius Peppers. Deion Jordan, X-Fractor, and Cam Newton. Yeah, he killed it in that break. He absolutely killed it in that break. Andre Ellington for the Cardinals. Andre Ellington for the Cardinals. Auto. Calvin Johnson Jr. Mike Glennon for the Bucks. CJ Spiller for the Bills. Monty Ball, pink ribbon for the Broncos. Alec Ogletree, X-Fractor, and Jamal Charles Thick. Tyler Bray, Refractor. Wow, I gotta move this back. Kendall Wright, thick. Stedman Bailey, Refractor. DeMarcus Ware, thick. Connor Vernon, X-Fractor. Move these over. For the San Diego Chargers, Keenan Allen, numbered to 150. Vernon Davis for the 49ers. Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals. LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles. Robert Woods for the Bills. And Jeremy Curley for the Jets. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Fred Davis for the Redskins. Desmond Trufant for the Falcons. Ray Rice for the Ravens. So we're due at least one more auto out of these piles. Maybe two. Matt Barkley for the Eagles. Carson Palmer for the Cardinals. I was wondering why Carson Palmer wasn't on the Raiders. Quentin Patton and Dwayne Bowe. Justin Hunter and Chris Johnson, both for the Titans. Tyler Eifert for the Bengals. Justin Blackmon. Tavon Austin, X-Factor for the Rams. Nice. Reggie Bush for the Lions. Arthur Brown for the Ravens. And Antonio Gates for the Chargers. Landry Jones Camo for the Steelers. Marcus Lattimore for the 49ers. And Kendall Wright for the Titans. Rex Burkhead for the Bengals. Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. Terrence Williams X-Factor for the Cowboys. Hakeem Nicks for the Giants. Mike Gillislee for the Dolphins. And Clay Matthews for the Packers. Still do one auto, I believe. Stephon Taylor for the Cardinals. Andrew Luck Thick for the Colts. Kenjon Barner and Josh Freeman. E.J. Manuel and D'Angelo Williams. Monty Ball and Andrew Luck again, thick. Andrew Luck thick cards coming out. Short prints. Stedman Bailey and DeMarcus Ware. Landry Jones and Joe Flacco. Colin Kaepernick thick. Stephon Taylor and Eric Reed. Joseph Randall and Jimmy Graham. Tyrone Gord and Phillip Rivers. Denard Robinson and Megatron. Last pile, guys. Last pile. And then we go to the auto patches. I think we got a short print, but I'm not positive. Ezekiel Jackson and Alfred Morris. Kenjon Barner and Frank Gore. Kenny Vaccaro and Russell Wilson. Stephon Taylor and Robert Griffin III, thick. Connor Vernon. Eddie Lacy, that's the first Eddie Lacy I've seen. Eddie Lacy and Greg Jennings. One Eddie Lacy out of 5 boxes. Wow. Denard Robinson. Camo for the Jags. Keep looking for numbers on them. They're not numbered. Tyrone Giraldi for the Bengals. Owen Daniels for the Texans. Eddie Lacy X-Factor, there we go, for the Packers. Christian Ponder for the Vikes. Bjorn Werner for the Colts. And Matthew Stafford for the Lions. That's all of our base and short printed thick cards. Now to our autos. This one was by itself, so hopefully it's a short print. It is for the Kansas City Chiefs, 2/1000, 3-color patch. Nile Davis. Nile Davis for the Kansas City Chiefs. Nile Davis for the Kansas City Chiefs. And our second one this way. It's green. It's numbered to 99. It's a 2-color patch of Cordarrelle Patterson for the Vikings. Brian Wanson. Again. Brian Wanson. Nice. And our last one, this is the one I thought was short printed, but I probably am wrong now that we got the 1 to 99. This is going to be 424 of 1,000. It's a nice 3-color patch again of Jordan Reed for the Redskins. Jordan Reed for the Redskins. T. Taylor. So not too bad of a break. And our 3 hits on top. Ryan Matthews, which is a base, so I'll just throw it in there. Zach Dicer and Monty Ball. Thank you everybody that got in and that's watching this on YouTube, and thank you everybody that's on live.